Hi there. This is a request video. A YouTuber asked me how to upload video from the Canon HF R200 camera to YouTube. So yeah, so here he goes. There are basically two ways to deal with the video file of the camera. Well, of course, the camera came with the driver software and data transfer software and stuff like that. But then the more universal, the better. It's just easier that way. And the camera itself is capable for that. It's not required to have the software installed. That sometimes can confuse people. Sometimes it makes it easier because that's what the software is for. But it can really easily confuse people if you're not familiar with basically how these type of things works. So here it goes. So first of all, I guess I need to record something so that I have a file in it. So I just press the record for 2 seconds, I guess. Okay, so that's that. Let me create another file. Okay, so now we have two recordings in the camera. There's two ways to deal with the files that you have. One way will be from the USB cable, and the way to do this, first you gotta plug it in, of course, to your camera. Okay, now I have it ready. And then the other end obviously goes to your USB cord and your computer USB port. But it's not going to switch to USB mode automatically. So all you got to do is to press the video recording to the playback button. So once you press that, you'll switch to the mode for playback when it detects your USB cord, and it will ask you select memory for connection. Since I do have two memory installed onto the camera, so I will use both, or whatever slot that you actually put in the memory card, that's the one you'll be choosing, either A or B. The upper one would be A, the bottom one would be B. So then after you did that, it should just pop up. You'll install the driver automatically and pop up because it's a universal function. Your camera will become a USB storage device basically. So anyway, once you open the USB, you'll see a private folder. Go in there. Your video will be in AVC HD. Get in that folder as well. And stream. And there's your video that you just recorded. So of course, all you gotta do is copy them to your hard drive and then just go onto YouTube and upload them. If you don't intend on doing editing to the videos recorded. See, that's where they are. Okay, so now I will show you the second way to deal with the files. Okay, so the second way is more manual. After you record your videos, just turn off your machine. Of course, you're gonna have to have a card reader of sort. I have a USB 2.0 SD card reader. This way, it's more work. You're gonna take your memory card out and simply just plug that to your computer, and the rest will be the same thing as earlier. But the advantage of using the card reader is it is faster than using a USB cord to machine. So there you go. It works exactly the same. The folder name is exactly the same. Just go to the same folder and find it. That's it. Copy to your computer and upload it. There we have it, two files. It'd be difficult for me to explain how to edit your video. That is a whole lot of other story. There's no one program that I should recommend that would be maybe easier or better on video recording because video editing, because there's always the issue with the file type, the codec and stuff like that. For example, I was about to suggest Windows Movie Maker because that is the easiest and smallest to download for video editing, but then you won't take the file because of non-supported codec, etc. So that is something you want to Google around, see which one suits you better, or maybe watch a few tutorials on different software and yeah, make a decision yourself. But luckily YouTube does have a editing function for very basic stuff. As far as the video from the camera goes, you can easily upload to YouTube. So here I'm at the upload folder, and then you gotta go find your file, of course. Let's see, where is that file? Here they are. So let's just upload the smaller one. I don't need to submit for that stuff. Let's see. Just let me change it to unlisted so it doesn't affect anything. That way I don't confuse people, that is. So once you select the file, you'll automatically go upload. And then of course you're gonna put in your information of the camera name, you know, stuff like that, category, if you're gonna set it public, etc. So let's save that settings and just wait for it to upload. Should take no more than a minute. Once it's uploaded, YouTube will take its time to process the video. Sometimes it can take much longer time, and sometimes it's almost instant to have it complete. Here you can see the process. Right now it's only 23% processed, so you're gonna have to have patience for that. Once it's at least the lowest quality is ready from YouTube, you can either just leave it be. That will be the link of your video. You go there and play, or you can edit this video. So in editing these few functions, I'm not going to go through them, but there you can play around with the video a little bit and you know, just hit save, and that's it. Your video is good and ready. But then bottom line is YouTube does support the file format of the video recorded from the Canon camera. So yeah, that's really all you need to do. If all you want to do is record and upload, it should be pretty simple. This is not a professional tutorial or anything like that, but I hope it will help.